Just one teammate here and 4 kills. Who let him cook? Who let him cook? What team? Xbalanque roster. Jesus Christ, man. This guy. What's up, Quickie? How are you? Yeah, I was teaming with Nick and Mike, and yeah, it just didn't work out. We got relegated. I mean, I'm sure people didn't really give a fuck that much because it just, like I said, when we heard about the cut changes or whatever, and like the winnings changes, it was just like, I was like, what the fuck's the point, you know? Like, with all due respect, especially because nobody really intended on playing pro in the beginning of the year, so it's not like you even do well and, you know, play pro. The idea behind going to the SEC was that you like just kind of coast in the SEC, and then phase 3 you like turn it up or whatever and play at Worlds. But you know, it didn't end up happening. The team got relegated and whatnot. Everyone pretty much kind of did their own thing and went their own ways. I think Nick and Mike are on a team now, so I mean, that's great for them. But yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. Whereas this is a whole different scenario, you know. It's like it's literally kind of criminal to compare one to the other, apples to oranges, in my opinion. I have no idea, Boom. Not really sure what Steven's gonna do. I mean, if I was him, I'd probably go and ask teams about like rosters and stuff, but I'm not really sure. I'm sure everyone's looking at Steve right now to see what he does. And I feel like, you know, I'm a pretty competitive person, but like it feels pretty shitty to take his spot, because like, I mean, realistically, Steve has enough money and stuff to where I'm not like, oh my god, what's he gonna do? But it still feels, you know, kind of bad, man. But I mean, it's, you know, it's either me or the next person, so like, can't feel too bad about it, you know what I'm saying? Why am I playing this account? I'm waiting for Andrew to get home from like dinner or something, so I'm just gonna play one game on this account and we'll go. Yeah, business is business, exactly. You know, I still love Steve, and like, you know, I have a lot of respect for Steve, and I obviously have always held Steve very highly in my you know, I've only shown respect and praise to Steven, so it's kind of funny. I mean, I don't know, it all happened pretty quickly. Like, I was approached by Shinto, and then next thing you know, I like thought it through, and I was like, yeah man, fuck it, why not? Like, I love these guys, good players. Like, I've always wanted to play with these people. I have a lot of faith, you know. I have a lot of confidence in this roster. I know that people are gonna turn up now that it's Worlds time. I think Shinto and I are gonna be absolute demons together, because I mean, Shinto and I played. How much rank did Shinto and I play, guys, back in the day? Like, every single night, every single day, and like, we already have some built-in synergy, and we're like really good friends in real life. So like, it's not gonna be hard for us to synergize. It's not gonna be hard for us to mesh in the back line. What the fuck? Wait, what? I call my arrow proc good looking. No, not the purple, not the purple. No. Bah. Wait, what? You're back? Alright, we'll play after this game. The day is the team's decision, for sure. I mean, like I said, there's no bad blood between Steve and I, not that I know of. I haven't like talked to him or anything, because it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's not like the first thing you do after something like this. Like, maybe I wouldn't mind speaking to Steve about it or anything, you know, but I haven't really talked to him. But yeah, everyone's eyes are on him, and we'll see what he does, you know. I only wish him the best. Who's the jungler? Xbalanque roster should be there. I wish the jungle maybe feel a little rejuvenated. Oh, I'm a big advocate for taking breaks. I always insist that people take breaks whenever, even in the past, if you know, a lot of people have watched me for quite a while. I always tell people to take a break, man. If it's good for you, it's just so good for your brain. Like taking some time away removes the monotony. It you know, it rejuvenates you. It revitalizes the like passion and what's it called, the passion you have for the game. You know, it kind of just, it's like opening a new jar of worms, you know, like everything feels new, everything feels fresh. You don't, you know, it feels different, you know. And I feel like, yeah, exactly, Andrew. I don't know if it's me personally, but I feel like every time I come from a break, like I'm like stupid cracked. Like 2 weeks and I'm like way better than I was. I feel like everything's so fresh, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Exactly, Andrew. Especially because like right now I'm like currently, obviously, I'm you know, I'm trying to like unwash my mechanics and stuff, but like I'm paying more attention to the game. I'm paying more attention to the little mistakes. I'm essentially doing what I always told people to do when what I always tell people to do when they ask me how to get better is essentially what I'm doing right now. I'm like redoing the process, you know, like go through the plays, figure out what, you know, what was good, what was bad, why things were bad, why things were good, and kind of just doing all that again. So yeah, I think breaks are really good. I think you only get good from breaks, and taking breaks is like almost never harmful, unless you're like, I think it's only bad in like shooters realistically, because shooters is like usually a lot less strategy and a lot more just point and click. So when you know, start to miss a lot, then it becomes an issue. But in MOBA games where a lot of it is strategy and thinking and figuring stuff out, like it's kind of like putting puzzles together. I feel like it's almost always just beneficial to take a nice break. And it doesn't have to be like, you know, as long as a break as I took. You know, sometimes taking a break, a lot of the pros will take a, you know, the break that they get, the 2 months off or whatever, don't touch SMITE, don't touch game, and kind of just get away from it, you know. So I left I left Georgia after the Dragons broke up. I didn't want to be Georgia. A big reason why I didn't want to play, well, almost the entirety of the reason as to why I didn't want to play this year in the SPL was because of the Georgia living situations. Not that I didn't like who I was living with or anything, I just don't like Georgia much. It's not for me. And you know, I felt like kind of tired of living in Georgia. I just wanted to be home, wanted to do my own thing. I think being friends with a lot of people is always going to complicate things. No, of course it is. You know, it comes with the territory of being friends for sure. You want to be on good terms. You want to... One sec, let me just finesse this kid real quick. You know, you want to maintain good relations. You want to do all this stuff that, you know, good people do. So sometimes there's a little gray area where it's kind of hard to know, like, it's kind of old. Do you think my music is stupid loud? Honeymoons that go. What made my comeback? I think it was just kind of right place, right time. Like, the opportunity that was granted to me was just good, and I figured why not. A big thing as well, Chad, is that you know, I had every intention of going to Worlds this year, and this will obviously be not only a much more fun way to attend Worlds, but it's also like free. So that's nice. Come back from my 3-year break. Maybe, Wolf. Maybe. You never know. I mean, the thing is, it all depends. What up, Hyper? How you doing, brother? Who that fool guy's knee is going? Save the answer for the Hazer interview. I mean, I'll say him again if he wants to interview me. Is that what all? Is that the tech nowadays? You like roster change and then into insta Hazer interview or what? Have I played with adapting before? I've never played with adapting, Rongi, or Shinto, and I've had these people on the list of, you know, names that I would actually love to team with one day. So there's the interview out. The Hires interview comes out tomorrow. It was recorded today. I'm sure they're gonna do a little bit of editing, make me look a little prettier. Classical Paul, battle my own demons. I need a glass of Patron. Battles I need a horn. Stab at my clavicle bone. Call me Sly Grass. Welcome back, Chad. Appreciate that, brother. With the team I've been struggling to watch with you gone, been following you as people fears I cannot get into a review because you have the same without you. Yeah, I appreciate it, Hostile. Hopefully, I intend on coming back, like, you know. I thought she was ulting me. In case I missed it, the only words are scary right now. Everything that comes up must go down, guys. Trust me, I'm well aware of that. That's maybe about the roster. So many changes, gotcha. I mean, Hazer's always been good with the like content and the drama alert. It's kind of like Smite's Keemstar, but a lot better. Basic physics, indubitably. Am I ready for the Prem season? Yeah, you guys go ahead and talk about foosball.
Okay.
What's up, J-Man? How are you? What's up, Smoke? It's a weird place in Georgia too, isn't there? Just a suburb, not a ton to do. Yeah, Alpharetta's pretty like. Honestly, it's pretty similar to. Yeah, I don't know. Right here in the corner, it's behind my face cam. I hate this UI, man. I'm gonna change it when I. Well, I'm going on another account of this anyways, but I hate the new UI, man. Although I will say it's kind of trolled that there's no bounty on the old UI. Like this UI is actually just like objectively better, no? Thank you, J-Man. Appreciate it. Like I feel like it's weird to have a UI that has more stats than the other one. Like I feel like you should, you know, you should balance it out. Rather than, what do I like about this UI? Just not a big fan really. I don't know. I just don't like it. Can I make it? Like, thing is, I don't feel like putting an hour and a half into changing all this shit. Like, I don't mind the old UI. I have no gripes with it. Like, it's a good UI. It's a little bit outdated for sure, but like I feel like it, you know, gets the job done. I appreciate the customizability of this one, but I just don't feel like doing it. Like, if I could, can you import a UI or no? Because if you can import a UI, someone send me their UI, I'll import that shit immediately. What up, Arakami? How are you? But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's not my cup of tea. I don't know. That's kind of all it is. I don't really know. I can't like quite tell you what I don't like about it. I just don't really like it. No, I will switch back. Yeah, I know, Hyper. The other guy, but if you sold one, it's hard. I don't know. I guess it's just, it's preference. Maybe I should do like a UI stream or something when I feel like it and switch to UI and mess with it. And yeah, you can switch for sure, but I keep forgetting. Oh, I should push. Where are my items? They're behind my face cam on the right, bottom right corner. What's up, Zara? Am I playing SPL next year? Most likely not. I doubt it. Make the look like a WoW HUD. Yeah, that would be interesting, but I don't think it works in this game as well as it would in WoW. I don't think they intended to keep the old one. Oh, didn't they remove the old one or no? Am I wrong? I thought they removed the old one when they put the new one in, right? And then people complained a bunch, right? I don't know. Not too aware of what the case was. I feel like that's a timeline, right? Like they put the new one in, took the old one out, and then people were really upset. You can switch. You switch in settings. It's just user interface. I'll share now.
Be careful. Be careful,
Right here. If you go to user interface, you just go to HUD display and you just change this to the old classic. It's called. Yeah. Okay. I guess it makes sense. I mean, I think it'd be better, or not better, but I think it'd be nice if they just went back in and kind of fixed the older UI with these new like interesting like gimmicks. There's still so many things that I feel like are weird. Like you can't scroll on this screen. I feel like it's just kind of grief, man. I don't know. I think I just one shot this guy, right? Just one teammate here and 4 kills. Let him cook. Let him cook. How to get the UI skins? They don't do them anymore. Do I care about a level 15 Jorm? Obviously I do. Look at me cower like a pathetic wimp. Even me didn't like it, include a hotfix, took it out for a couple weeks. Gotcha. How's my interview? It's actually I wish it was a bit longer, but I think it was okay. Seems like I'm getting my groove back. I played for like 2 days already, so I'm literally firing on all cylinders. I'm not trolling. You're like, yo, like, I feel like I'm back to where I was. Did I wear the suit for the interview? Nah, I was in a hoodie. I was chilling. I was actually so comfy. But it was fucking freezing in my room because the AC behind me, it actually makes my hands so cold. But right now I'm chilling. Put him in, coach. What are we saying for the new Path of Exile League? Is there a new league, Hyper? I thought it was PoE 2 now. Like, I thought PoE 2 is next. But okay. I thought there's no league. Is what I'm saying, man. Why can't I speak English? Yeah. Gotta dash in here. An awkward eye. Nah, I haven't been playing hardcore WoW. So you're back IRL in Georgia? No, I'm in New York right now, but I will be in Georgia in September, which is exciting. Like honestly, I'm not a hater of Georgia. If it's like this, you know, like I'm like kind of visiting almost for 2 months. I kind of pseudo moving in for a little bit. You stealing? Yeah, just give it to him. That's off the deep end. Chicka slim shady. What's happening, Cersei? I appreciate that, brother. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's almost like you're visiting, kind of like I'm only gonna be in Georgia for like, you know, we'll see what happens, but like for the season, it's not that long. It's not like I'm gonna like literally up and leave the second everything's over. Like, you know, we'll see what happens. But in terms of time spent there, it's not as demanding as it is if you play from the beginning of the year and you're there the entire year, kind of like trapped doing that, whatever, you know. Yeah, dash away. Bump me. Oh, I'm gonna die. Sheesh, that's a turret. Blink. This guy's cooking. Yo. This guy plays the game like that, but holds his knee though. Okay, sure. Of course I remember you. Come on, man. What do you mean remember you guys? How could I forget? I don't think I'll work with Ronnie. I think Ronnie and I will mesh very well. I think Ronnie and I, you know, maybe it'll take a little bit of time. It might be a little shaky in the beginning, but honestly, I'm a very adaptable player and I'm a very versatile player, so I don't think it'll be a struggle at all. So what is this? When I type, if you type I, what is this scuffed shop? If you type I into the shop, It closes. Wait. What? Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to be playing with Alec again. I'm excited to play with Shinto, Ronnie, and Kenna for the first time.
McBreezy 663 just resubscribed.
What to expect
well,
from
Levi's win worlds now.
It should be a lot of fun. It should be a great time. McBreezy, thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate it. I'm gonna play on my main. I'll play on my main in a minute. I was waiting for my IRL friend to get online, Andrew. So, oh, if that dart hits, I kill. I should play back here realistically because they're. Fuck it, bro. This guy can't kill me, can he? I don't know. So I'm gonna play in a minute. Am I gonna bring the Donza back? We'll see. I haven't scrimmed or anything yet, so I don't really know what I feel like or what I will play. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna. I have some picks that I'm thinking are probably gonna be pretty good, but for the most part, in the beginning, I think while I'm still meshing with the team and stuff, I'm gonna kind of just do my best to kind of adapt to the style that they intend to play and do my best to allow them to, you know, do what they want to do. And then maybe, you know, well, not maybe, but definitely after a little bit of time, you know, when I get a little bit more comfortable, when I kind of understand the thought process behind everything that they're doing and shit, then it's time to, you know, start experimenting and shit. Figure out. Wait, we kill this guy. What? Wait, what? Guy's brain dead, no? Son, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Do I play Netscast? Yeah, of course. 4 years. God, battle. Where are my items? They're right behind my camera. Looking to the gym. Thank you, 12. Appreciate that, bro. Went great. How are you? I'm great, man. Thanks for asking. How's the rank grind? I was watching your stream a little bit. My ages didn't go off. Wait, where? I feel like my teammates are nowhere to be seen. No, or am I wrong? This guy hits the wrong person. Oh my gosh. Against it 4 years. 6 years. God. Fucking goat. My ages didn't go off on that Thanatos dunk. If it did, it was over. I kill everyone. Let it kill all five. What happened to that shout out point award? Well, I wasn't in the SPL, so I can't really shout you off. I'm not in the SPL, but now that I'm back in, I suppose I could add it back when it comes closer to the season. Do I play on Scouts? Yes, I do indeed. How's Uller? Feel pretty mid. Fuck's that drum skin? I'm not sure. Span said 4 years. PK Uller back in full force. Hopefully. New fan got SMITE after you left, and everyone says you're good. So I'm happy I get to experience Panic. Yo, Jacobs. I hope I, you know, can live up to your expectations, brother. And thanks to all the people who've been gassing me. Appreciate it. You don't have ages? Yes, Miss your streams, man. So you got a tat. I got this tattoo. Actually, before Worlds. Yeah, I got this tattoo before Worlds in December of last year, and I intend on getting more, but I'm not really sure what I want. I know what I want, but I don't know where I want or how I want it to look. Like, I want a dragon. I want a big dragon, like a cool ass dragon, but I don't know where I want to put it. Excuse me. We'll see. We'll see. The thing is, I have like a lot of ideas, but I just don't know how. Like, I don't know how I want them to look. A jade dragon? No, not a jade dragon. Not a jade dragon. With all due respect. Tasteful tram stamp. Okay, okay. Yeah, we could do that. Kappa. When I was away, did I become a salesman? So when I was away, I took 2 summer classes in college, and I intended on taking more, but I also passed my real estate course and my New York State real estate exam. So I'm now a licensed real estate agent with Keller Williams in White Plains. With that being said, I'm probably not going to really get into too much real estate stuff currently because, as in, like, I'm not going to be able to do much real estate stuff because of, obviously, I'm going to be fully committed to playing Smite. You want to get Chunga ulted here? And ult that though. Dude, what the fuck is happening on my screen, man? Surely this is just a pentakill. Your license lasts for 2 years until you have to renew it, so I have quite some time, and I will be renewing my license whenever I need to. Do you have any houses owned? I don't have a house owned, no, but it would be great to eventually get a property. My plan is here, you know, win worlds, put it as a down payment on a property, and then full-time real estate, everything. From there on out, like starting January-ish, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, that was a pretty cool little what's the word, like, thing to do, I guess. It's not really a word that I'm looking for, but it was very cool to step away from gaming and kind of do something serious in life. The build, here it is. Granted, you know, getting a real estate license doesn't mean you have like a crazy job or anything, but it depends on how much time and effort you put into it and all that good stuff. So we'll see what happens. You know, I'm expecting to have a rough like start to it all and whatnot, but you know, eventually things will you know, smoothen out, and I think it'll be good. Aussie believers. This account is fresh. I believe it's like brand new. Like, this is one of the capped accounts, but I think it's 1500 or more, literally. What's up, Death Raven? How are you, brother? What's up, Essen? I know, right? Introduced us SMITE World Champion. Hey, your coworker asked me if you're playing SMITE. It was online class. What? Somebody blocked the Neathal? Dude, what is going on? I'm literally running around talking to Chai. I turn the corner, I get 4 ults on my head, and nobody dies. What's up, Lord Ironic? How are you? As a Levi fan, we've been in the depths of it, so it's over. So, but we're so back now. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited to team with the Levi's and see what we could do. How did that catch my dash? Actually, criminal. First back in the league. It should be a good time, man. I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to be back. Like I said in my tweet, I said I'm ecstatic. How did that catch my dash? My thing was like, well, like way in the animation. No? Sees me dash, yeah. And it says Levi's, and there's literally a guy called Levi on my team. Oh yeah, Levi, Levi. Were there other teams that I considered joining? I contacted the Kings prior to like probably a month ago, before I even had any thought of playing with or before I was offered a spot on the Levi's, and I told them that I would play ADC if Hark went to support, like to consider it. But it never went through. You're just back to play to get the 10,000 gems. You're kind of spitting, my friend. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, can we go on this thing? Do like a little stun or something. Just be phenomenal, bro. Look at this guy, man. I just don't get it, man. Hola, amigo, ¿cómo estás? Bien, bien, ¿y tú? I was watching you right before I went to work, and I'm still live. No, I took a break. I went to the gym and stuff. Had to do a SMITE interview. Like, I haven't been live the whole time, obviously. Oh my god, man, I'm fucking. Oh, okay. I like. That would have been cool. Hark ADC OP. Yeah, I mean, Hark's just a great player. I had a lot of faith in Hark if he went to support in that Kings roster. I feel like it would have been a good time, but I mean, they went their own way, or they went down their own path. They didn't want to do a role swap, which I respect entirely, and you know, it is what it is. No hard feelings, no bad blood. Much people complain about dead accounts getting pro gems of a pro One there be murder, yeah. Is Ukrainian language similar to Russian? Let's say if I spoke Ukrainian, so you speak Russian, I understand. Not really, no. Ukrainian is a lot more similar to Polish. So Polish, I have a bunch of Polish friends in our like friend group, and I would say they would understand Ukrainian easier than I would understand Ukrainian. But yeah, I don't know. This game is crazy, chat, no? I'm about to get like fucking Chunga ulted in a second. Not crazy. I mean, I have 4 people in mid, and this guy's still just sitting there charging it all. Whatever, man. I'm not complaining. You know, it doesn't matter. I don't really care about this account. I just didn't want to sit here doing nothing, and I didn't want to play on my main because if I win or some shit, then might get ahead of the MMR. Yeah, they picked up Quig. Why is this guy talking about trash? No point in typing these guys, man. No point in typing. I just hate when bad players say other players are bad. Let's get up an argumentative essay. Yeah. He's cooking for sure. He's cooking something up. I also hate that I hate that you can't switch UI mid game, man. I feel like this guy's helped me 0 the whole game, and all he does is complain about how other people are bad. Shit's ridiculous, man. And we're gonna lose mid Phoenix again. Yeah. Of course. Of course it is. Of course we do. What's this guy have? Mad at my jungler? I understand, but he is not a good player by any means. We should go fire. This guy's already pushing my left. What? Wait. Wait. Retreat.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury. Enemies in middle lane.
Let's go. What's up, Trotter? Sorry, brother. Always. I hate playing against Geba's Xball because you pretty much can't dash the ult on unless you're on ping, on good ping. It will catch your ult pretty much every time, I believe. That was broader. I was placing Zap. And KEKW be top of the list. I don't know what people are thinking. Anybody who's saying Friends League's either memeing or just delusional, so it is what it is. Holy fuck, man, this guy's actually annoying me. Yeah. I just don't get it. This guy's not gonna get this Phoenix. He's gonna die to this.
Please.
It's alright. It's alright, Vita. It's alright, Casa Vita. This is your year. This is when you and final doing worlds. I agree, Schism. It's gonna be a good time. Or Schism. Both using his one gun, but being mad. No, you're good, Root. Don't worry about it, brother. I speak Russian. I speak Russian. I don't speak any Ukrainian.
Completed. Completed. Nice work. Triple kill. Killing spree. Fire giant. Attack fire giant. Attack fire giant.
Preventing outside by there. Appreciate that, dude. Attack middle lane. Can we end?
I am the greatest. Cancel that.
Yeah, people just.
Attack fire giant. Attack left lane.
I don't know if we're ending. We don't have teammates.
Place a ward for
Mr. Streams, we're back, brother. We're back.
Place a ward for teleport. Ward sent. On my way. Attack!
Okay.
There's literally a 1H. Jesus Christ, man.
Okay.
Hen91 just resubscribed. So glad you are back in the
Why do I listen to
SPA
this
and can't
game?
wait to get you to sign my baby at Worlds
Absolutely
again.
brain dead, man. You're back. I'll be back. I'm done. I'm done in a minute.
Retreat.
This guy blinked on me. I literally two-shot him as long as I don't get gibbled in. Holy fuck, man. What is this guy winning? From what? Yeah, Henner. Think of the comments.
Place a ward for teleport.
Good game, he says.
Need wards.
Jesus, man. This guy went to go do backs, man. I killed 2 people, and then this guy went to do backs and tells me to retreat. Jesus Christ, man. Like, I actually, like,
I'll defend.
ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. Oh, Mars' account? I think it's only 1500. So, like, it's hard for me to... It's hard for me to, like, be upset. I'm not upset with how these people are playing. I don't care. But... I just hate when bad players talk shit. Like, please, man, get in here. Yeah. That guy TPing or typing? I can't tell. I think he's typing. He's TPing. Nice. You know, like, I don't care. I don't expect these guys to be superstars or anything. Obviously, it's a 1500 MMR account, but, like, this guy has done probably 0 things correct with this game, and he's calling everyone bad. I just despise him.
Pazuazu just resubscribed.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
welcome back, less than 3.
well, that's right. Appreciate it. Well, Zuzu, thank you for the 24 months. Tanner, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. What is this guy dotting, dude? What is this guy? I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here, man. I fucking hate it here. Literally